there today.
Yeah, we are.
Turn your monitor on.
Oh, turn my monitor on. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hello, Internet.
Yeah, we were a little late today. That's the lazy 7. I think we're at, what, 7:30?
Getting there, but definitely it's still lazy 7. Yeah, 7:28, also known as lazy 7. Gonna play a little round robin tonight, huh?
Round robin. We were gonna do a single round robin. That way, if we had anybody else show up, we won't have to do the paper thing again, and we can just say, "All right, you'll be in the next round."
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
But I think we already had to clone the event and restart since we had one girl to show up. So round robin does not allow you to add a player in once you started the tournament. So yeah, so that's that, and we now are set. It's a single round robin. I cloned the arenas. I didn't check though. I'll have to edit that. Well, I will leave Dennis to it. Because it looks like I have a few things I need to do.
Okay, yeah, check those out.
So hopefully everybody out there in the internet can hear us. I'm hoping we have everything turned on. We don't have Jonathan here.
Yeah, we miss him.
Kind of goes over everything. So, yeah. Let us know if you can not hear us, if you can hear us.
Do you need
Tell
the
us,
computer?
Internet. Tell us.
I'm sure that I think we have 2 viewers.
Hello. We are going to
I can hear
play.
you.
We have the rig right now on Star Trek Next Gen. And maybe Laura's gonna hit the arenas. I gave Laura the tablet, so.
Okay.
Laura just had surgery, and so she is actually not playing till September, she said. So she had shoulder surgery.
Okay, I think she also got bionic flipper fingers
Yes,
installed.
they did. They're like, you know what?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
We know you're a really good pinball player, but we're going to now make you the $6 million woman.
That's right, yeah. All the best players are getting that nowadays. You kind of have to keep up in this day and age of high-tech pinball.
Nowadays, $6 million, that's a cheap woman.
Yeah, that's, Laura probably had some connections.
So,
to get it
it
at
may
a
be
discount or
$6
something.
billion
It might be the
woman.
$6 billion Laura.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very possible.
She's making fun of my tablet. My mini.
It's convenient, though.
Oh. She can put it on the pinball. All right. So anyway, we're going to get going. Anybody out there?
Hello. Is there anybody out there?
Just not if you can hear me.
Us? Not if you hear me.
Okay, I am going to, I think, add arenas to our match play event.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Put us up on there?
Put the stream up here, and we will no longer watch my music videos.
Okay.
So let me duplicate that.
There we go.
All right. So you're all good, and we've got a mic here.
All right.
If somebody wants to join you.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, so Internet, we might play some Star Trek Next Generation. There's actually 10 different games in the Women's Monthly Challenge this month. It's a pretty nice selection of them. Let's see if they fix this up on Match Play or not. I don't think it's fixed up on Match Play or not. They're kind of ironing that out. But nonetheless, I can tell you what games are games for this month. Beatles. We have Beatles here. Dialed In. Jurassic Park, limited edition Jurassic Park actually, Led Zeppelin, Old Chicago, Skateball, Solar Ride, Star Trek Next Generation, which you see on the screen right now, and the Addams Family, and then finally X's and O's, kind of an interesting tic-tac-toe-based game. So yeah, we got 10 different games on the Captain's Women's Monthly Challenge, and throughout the month, Monday through Friday, 12 to 9, anyone who wants to can come in and try and put up the best score they can on each of those 10 games and photograph themselves with the score, send them or show them to Cece, and then at the end of the month we'll compare all those scores and see how everyone does. You can keep track during the month on a certain website that exists, and that's what's going on. So they're ironing out what machines they're going to play on. I would drop the... If you search match play for round robin, you'll see a bajillion different tournaments, and then one of them is going to be the one that we actually use. Match play is kind of funny. You got to search for very specific words to get it to work, and I think you have to search for Robin. R-O-B-I-N. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's start the replay buffer. Yeah, we're still ironing out the details. Oh, there's no arenas. If you search for Robin in match play, and then pick the one that says new, 816 bells and chimes round robin new. That's going to be the jammy for tonight. There's no matches, which only has. Okay. There's some technical difficulties. Yeah, remember paper? Paper was cool. I used to use paper for things. Keep score by hand. Probably be done here, but the randomizer is so convenient. We're so lazy. Oh, this is all very strange. Oh, I did something wrong. Sort of took the Twitch stream down here for the people watching here in the showroom. I understand what I'm doing. All right, there we go. Alright, so we've decided to sort of hand randomize the different games and the different players, and we'll see how it goes. We're going to start on Star Trek. Star Trek. I think so, yeah. Yeah. So someone's going to start playing some Next Generation mode-based game. Here's that mode start shot. So important, this little scoop here. The mode start shot. The other nice thing about the mode start shot is it brings the ball down the railing here and presents it safely to the left flipper. That's another important part of it. Yeah, also the left ramp, side ramp here, and the right ramp here also present the ball safely to flippers. So as does the alpha quadrant shot. So it's always nice to take shots to give the ball safely to flippers, and there's quite a few of them here. So if you make your shots, you can have a long game, and if you miss your shots, you may be in trouble. Some of these, I mean, I never take this shot, but you can see that if you flip and hit this forehand, there's going to be some inclination for this thing to bounce back into the drain. And there are these targets flanking the beta quadrant ramp. This is the beta quadrant ramp. There's these targets flanking that. And of course, if you hit those, you might send it down the middle too. Another thing you'll see is you'll see a lot of drains down the left out lane. This is one of those curving out lanes. There's just like curving metal here, so it's very thirsty for the ball. And to compensate for that, there is a ball save that you can light there. The way you light the ball save is by shooting the lit one of these. One of these will be lit most of the time, and by shooting that, you activate ball save in the left out lane. It's which is the kickback in the left out lane is super important because otherwise the ball's really drained down there. And then another place you'll really see a lot of drains is out the right out lane. Once the ball is over here, it's kind of gnarly what's going on here.
Okay. Sorry, I took one of your picks
Sort of
away.
looks like this. And the ball, once it's over here, it really wants to go to the out lane more than the in lane. So it's very tricky. So we'll see some exciting action over there. On the right in the out lane. Yeah, Cece's going to start. This is her favorite game, Star Trek Next Generation. And she started, every time you start a game of Next Generation, you get a little bonus, and you get to pick one of 5 things for your little bonus. She chose Warp Factor 4. Warps are something you get throughout the game. I should say throughout each ball. As you shoot this side ramp, you increase your warp factor. Increase your warp factor too, I guess. And she started with Warp Factor 4, which comes with some little perks. The higher your warp factor, extra perks.
I thought I had it up there.
But anyway, she shot command decisions, so she actually got to pick her first mode and start it. She picked Asteroid Threat, which involves an initial shot up the middle, which she made immediately, and then you get all the shots on the playfield are lit, or some of them. There's something wrong with my understanding of how to do that. Trying to get everything going. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Congratulations, good job.
Okay, thank you. All right, we got the screen out so the players can see. I didn't get a notice. I don't know. I didn't know about what. Jonathan, I don't know what you didn't get a notice.
No!
Oh,
Not
that was
good.
streaming. Oh, you didn't get a Pins Pirates? No, well, we are live. That's weird. I wonder what's going on there.
Not good.
All right. Well, anyway. Warp Factor 4 again for CC. And she wants to start another mode. Oh, okay, so she's right into some sort of Ferengi multi-ball here. You can get a multi-ball by shooting this a lot. For me, it's not a key element of the game, but maybe it should be. There are some points in these multi-balls up here. And she can add balls by shooting in here, and she's going to try and do that sort of stuff. She got a jackpot. This was lit for Ferengi multi-ball jackpot. She got 20 million for it. Yeah, she's got some decent points. She got decent points out of that, really. 60 million. Not so bad, but she still wants to light them out. There we go. Search the galaxy. This is interesting. She's tasked with shooting the Alpha Quadrant, the Beta Quadrant, and the Gamma Quadrant, these 3 little ramps. And if she does them in that order, she can get a super bonus by shooting this. But really the task is to just shoot the alpha quadrant, the beta quadrant, and the gamma quadrant. Okay, so, oh, she got the Mr. Data slander. See if Hillary goes for warp 4 again. I should have said warp vector 4. The good thing about failing a mission, the Mr. Data nonsense, that's not a good thing. That's a very bad thing. All right, Q's challenge. So sort of a sequence of hurry up. So there's flashing shots, and then if you don't shoot one fast enough, the mode's over. But if you do, different shots will be lit for hurry ups. So she wants her. You can see here her kickback isn't lit, by the way. If she shot this target, it would be. Speak of the devil. And so again, it's not like these are safe targets, but a lot of times, yeah, you want to take a shot at this just because this rains a lot of balls. It's not that easy to get out of it because this is one of these curved metal outlanes. So it's something to think about. Shooting the lit one, shooting the lit shot always lights your kickbacks. Okay, spinner's lit, you know, and jet. You have million-point jet bumpers, a couple things for being a warp vector 4. Got the kickback. See, that's how important it is to have that kickback lit. She'd like to relight it now by shooting the lit flashing around here. And of course, also she really wants to start a new mission. It's all about starting a new mission. Yeah, I can turn up my mic here. Turn up my mic here pretty close to that. Could mumble less, but or speak up a little too. But thank you, Jonathan. I tend to, speak softly and not carry a big stick, so it's kind of like a mixed metaphor, switcheroo, lack of cliche advice. There we go. She got the mission started again. Okay, so she's starting her third mission, Time Rift. Yeah, this is like a crazy award. You're supposed to hit these to increase the value of your shots. But I would never try to do that because it seems dangerous to me. But she's trying to hit the good shots. That's one. That's another one. That's one. Yeah, so she's getting 10 million a shot, so it is what it is. It's 10 million a shot. If she hits these, the value will go up. She just made enough shots. Oh, Tracy from Outer Spacey. Thank you for hosting the stream with one viewer. Good to see you again, Tracy. Welcome back. Yeah, we were talking about you. We were talking about you on Hot Nudge yesterday, I guess. Kind words, of course, as always. But anyway, here we have Cece just ending her game of Star Trek Next Generation, and now Hillary's up. So we'll see if she can catch her. So tonight we're playing a round robin. So we're just playing two-player games, and every game you see is just going to be each player trying to beat the other. So that's all that matters here. The scores don't matter relative to anything other than exactly what you're seeing. We're just playing a round robin, so Hillary is exclusively trying to beat CC and has no other objectives. There it is again, that left out lane. We keep talking about it. It's very thirsty for the ball. And again, there's a lot of merit to shooting whichever one uses lit, just to light that left kickback. Just to keep yourself out of that trouble. Again, these stand-ups, one of which is always lit for light kickback, that's a little dangerous though. So it's kind of a risk versus reward decision you have to make if you want to shoot that or not. I'm not sure if we're going to stay on Next Generation or move around or something there, but we may move around. You might also see between games.
I feel like the more I touch it, the longer it's going to take.
This is all feeding. This is all feeding the women's monthly challenge here at Catherine. It says July finals, but it's not July finals. It's not July finals. It's something different. I saw Cece change a million things to try and change this, but no. Yeah, thank you. Binkley has hit exclamation point challenge, which means you can check out what's going on here. The second link is to OC Bells and Chimes Captain's Women's Challenge August of 2021, and then there's also an Open Captain's Challenge for August of 2021. You can check those out and see how they're doing. I haven't put in the link on Match Play to follow what's happening tonight, but if you want to follow what's happening tonight, you can go to Match Play and search for Robin because the title of this has round robin in it. We had a little bit of trouble getting the Match Play set up properly, so if you're searching on Match Play and you Google Robin and you see like 19 different tournaments happening today here, it's the one that says new in capital. So search for Robin and then pick the one that has the word new, and that's our Match Play for tonight. So right now they're trying to figure out, for the next, again, so there are, there are 6 women playing here tonight in this round robin. So they're just trying to decide where they're going to stream and what they're going to play. Looks like we might get a little dialed in here with Jersey Jack Pinball. Limited edition, dialed in. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it?
I pick Old Chicago. Okay, I'm moving the rig to Old Chicago.
Yeah, Jonathan, if it has stand-ups, that's it. Oh yeah, 5JGK2.
Can you put it on the?
Yeah, so we're on the move here. We're on the move. We're on the move to Old Chicago, I think. By the way, for those of you that are interested, if you want to come out here, we're at 4411 East La Palma Avenue in Anaheim, California. Open 12 to 9, Monday through Friday. You can come play some pinball for fun.
I don't think I have,
you can
I don't
come
have
play
a score
some
in
pinball
for
and
it yet.
submit some scores to CC for the Captain's Women's Challenge, or there's also the Captain's
I know I
Women's
played
Challenge.
it and I didn't like
and if you want to, you can take home a pinball machine too. You can buy pinball machines here.
I didn't photograph it.
And if you don't want to, everything's set up to take quarters, and there's a change machine, and you can come out and have a lot of fun.
Which is something I always tell everybody. Photograph it anyways.
Whenever I get the chance, I suppose. Okay. So they're over there here. Here we are at Old Chicago. Setting things up. Looks like it's going to be Cece and Anita playing. So they really only need the top 2 scores.
All right.
C, E. And yeah, Old Chicago. This is an electromechanical. This is the only electromechanical in the August challenge this month. But it's pretty fun. This is it's 5 balls, and I'm glad it's 5 balls because this is a really, really, really challenging game. It's very draining.
This one you have to wait.
You notice a very strange structure here. There's no in lanes. There's just out lanes. So it's really, really weird business.
Okay, so I am player 1.
One of the most important things about this game is the plunge. You know, so many people underestimate the plunge. Plunging, this is 3,000. Plunging, and which one is lit alternates with these swing shots, and that 3,000 is a lot of points for this game. So that's the main element, and CC successfully plunged for 3,000, so she's very happy. And what she can do here. Other interesting features of the game, it's definitely bonus driven. Once you're past that initial plunge, it's definitely bonus driven. And you can advance your bonus in a few different ways. One is by shooting this saucer up here. You can try to say that. One is by shooting this stand-up target right here. And one is by spinning the spinner here. Every 5 hits or something, it adds a bonus. And your base bonus is annotated here on the playfield by how much of the words Old Chicago you have spelled. So that was CC. This is Anita. Let's see what she can do here. Yes, she did it. She plunged to 3,000. That's huge. You know, so it sucked that her ball drained, but she actually got 5,000 out of that ball. This star rollover is also 1,000. So that was pretty quick for 5,000 points, right? Well, it just goes to show you how important her plunge was. So that's a good one.
Oh!
Agony. I feel you, CC. I feel you. It's also an interesting feature. You can collect your base bonus at any point during the game by shooting this saucer. Oh my gosh, she got Hey, collect the base bonus at any time by shooting the saucer. Again, right now her base bonus is 1,000 because she only has one letter of Old Chicago left. But then later on it will be 2, 3, 4. You collect it over and over again by shooting the saucer, and your bonus doesn't go down to 0. Yeah, your bonus just stays at the full amount that it was.
I haven't tried it yet. I watched a YouTube thing on it.
Oh, this is ball 3. Actually, on ball 3 and 5 in this game, you automatically get double bonus. You don't get double bonus when you collect it in the saucer.
Oh,
you do get, at the end of the ball, you get double bonus. So instead of just getting 2,000 there for spelling O and L, she got 4,000. She got double 2,000. Let's see. Benita, yes. So she plunged to 3,000. It's huge. Let's see if she can build up some bonus to give herself a good ball to have double bonus. So again, she'd like this, or this, or this. All things that would increment her bonus. See, there she collects 2,000. Nothing wrong with that. So her base bonus is up to 2,000. At the end of the ball, she'll get 4,000, but in the middle of the ball, she can collect that 2,000 over and over and over again. Now, she'd like to build that up. She'd like to build that up. Well, making one of these 3 shots here, so that she's collecting 3,000 when she shoots it. But, okay, she didn't quite get it, but she also got the double bonus, so she got 4,000 bonus, and you can see she's pulled into the lead. So that was ball 3. And Cece now will be about to start ball 4. And as you can see, very difficult game. Very difficult. No inlays. Yeah, no inlays. Just crazy. Oh, good. She plunged at 3,000. Cece, great job. Plunged at 3,000. Okay, so she collected her 2,000 bonus. She collected her 2,000 bonus again. She increased her bonus to 3,000 now by hitting this. See, so she has OLD. So then the base bonus was 3,000. So at the end of the ball, she went 3,000. Again, this is Anita, player 2, ball 4. Get over there. There it is, 3,000. She had a little trouble seeing Cece's score. She had a great ball. Let's see what Anita can do. Okay, so she's got a base bonus up to 3,000. Oh, I thought she had that ball. Okay, so she got base bonus to 3,000. I think this is 29 to 27 here. So it's a pretty close match. They're plunging on this final ball will make a huge difference. Wow. Cece plunged to 3,000, so already she put the pressure on. But it's double bonus for Anita. So Anita needs 10,000. See if she can get the plunge. She didn't. But if she builds up her bonus enough, which she didn't even get a chance to do, she'll win. Okay, so unfortunately for Anita, she took second place. But fortunately for Cece, she took first place. Very difficult game. And they're taking pictures of their scores if they want to submit them for the Captain's Women's Monthly Challenge. Bill from Memphis, welcome back. We're always happy to have you at a location in Memphis. You played this in tournaments with a Powerball, like a Powerball from Twilight Zone? That's totally sick. How does it play with a Powerball? I mean, I assume it's a little faster or something, but how is it? How do you feel about playing it with a Powerball? And what led one to decide to play it with a Powerball? That's a hilarious decision. Okay, just a little faster, exciting. Yeah, this one's kind of fast enough, for my taste. But I guess with a Powerball, it'd be even faster. It would be. We really don't. None of us get a lot of very long games on Old Chicago, so maybe we might not be really at Powerball level, but that's hilarious that you put a Powerball in Old Chicago. To speed it up a little. So, yeah, just to torture you, I guess. That's right. It's probably maybe he was secretly filming it. Yeah, that is torturous. Some good news here. I thought we were, okay, we're sort of debating where we're going next. We got a lot of interesting games going on. We got a dialed-in game going on.
The rig does not get to see the Beatles.
I think we're going to move the rig
Stephanie
over
picks
to
for my round.
Beatles.
It's only for you two. You can only be at you.
And we're going to move, we have this great show. Make the game a bit of a randomizer. It's funny, there's some very quick balls on these electromechanicals, Old Chicago in particular. But it's really, the plunge is incredibly important, like you can see that 3,000 is a big deal. So yeah, definitely. I'm sure that would definitely make it a challenge and have a lot of quick balls.
Someone on there saying the rig mic is too loud.
And that would be over here. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I just turned it down a little.
This is the rig mic there.
Oh, rig mic, the one that says rig mic.
Actually, it's muted.
Oh, it's because I have you on this screen.
Who says the rig mic is?
It's Binkley. Yeah, it's yeah.
That's Jonathan.
Even though CC can't pronounce Binkley. Yeah. Yeah, so I lowered the rig mic a little. I thought we were going to move the rig and play some game, but it looks like we're not quite doing that yet. All right, cool. Yeah, I just turned it down a little. I don't know. And there's no one standing there, so we can't really tell what's going on. There you go. Oops, I did it again. Played some pinball. Da, 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 da. Wow. That's super awesome. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. Laura's got an awesome personalized IE pinball beverage container, that trophy. It's also a beverage container or just a trophy? Yeah, beverage container trophy. Anyway. Yeah, the practical is nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. We're all kind of standing around. Collect bonus, advance bonus, advance bonus. Not a lot of spinners in that game, huh? Boy, that was interesting. A lot of times that's the main way to advance the bonus, but it does put the ball a little bit out of control, and then this advances bonus as well. We have a lot of people standing around deciding which games to play, and I heard them saying all right and okay. I think they want to play. I think they want to play Jurassic Park, and they're waiting for someone to finish it. So anyway, let's. Now the rig is on the move. Where is it going? We don't know. She's going, leaving Old Chicago here, passing Sorcerer, passing by Jurassic Park. Okay, and swinging around. She's actually going through a very big, vacant area. There's a lot of room here. A lot of room here in the showroom, so she's going through a vacant area, and sure enough, she's pulling up, she's swinging up the rig, and at the last moment, she's pulling in for a little bit of skate ball. Yeah, a little bit of skate ball, 3-ball, skate ball, extra balls turned off, difficulty turned way up, and you know, sometimes that right upper flipper chatters a little bit, but yeah, she'll fix that very shortly. So let's take a look. Yeah, this is a skate ball. Skate ball, you can't. Yeah, it's kind of neat. The skate is here. S-K-A-T-E. That's skate. These 5 drop targets.
Okay,
and then ball, I guess, is extra ball. There's a B here, and then A-L-L. It's kind of funny. You don't actually increase the spelling of ball by shooting this, though. You actually increase the spelling of ball by shooting skate. So, you know, she who skates increases the ball. And then you collect on the ball what you have reaped with your skate. What you have sown with your skate, what you have sown with your skate. Not to be confusing with sconing. Not to be confusing with sating with your scone. You skate what you've sown. Anyway. Yeah, you know, this stuff up here is really good. This is a normal sort of thing where if you get all 3 of these up top, you get a bonus multiplier. And in this game, the bonus multiplier does carry over from game to game. So right now she's got 2 out of 3. You might notice that they're rotating as she flips the right flipper, and they actually rotate in this sort of like counterclockwise fashion. They rotate the opposite direction that you would think they would rotate. But the lights rotate with the right flipper, and indeed getting all 3 of them to be lit gives you bonus multiplier. Also, anytime you go through a dark lane up here, you increase 1 to your base bonus. But if you go through a lit lane like Stephanie did, you increase your base bonus by 2. So for me, I usually try and only go through the dark ones to build up my multiplier at the beginning of the game, but there's definitely strategic situations in which you might want to go through a lit one to give yourself a 2x bonus increase instead of a 1x. There's actually other ways to get to increase your bonus by 2. If you take a look here, this increases your bonus by 2, and this increases your bonus by 2. So the bad news is that this is actually, an out lane. It's not an in lane. Sometimes it shakes in here. Sometimes you can shake it in here, but this one's pretty sensitive.
How
So there's not a lot of
is the
shaking you can do,
rig
but
volume
and then this
now,
one increases your
Jonathan?
bonus by 2. And I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking, well, if I were playing this game, I would just catch the ball in the right flipper, and I would back the ball up over and over again and increase my bonus by 2 over and over and over until I won the game. Well, I'd like to do that too, but unfortunately they snipped this rollover. So this rollover isn't a little tower, it's just a little pointy thing. So if you try and backhand this, you cannot get credit for the rollover. So in case you're wondering why they're not doing that, that's why. Wow, what a close game. 101 to 100. So Stephanie pulls that out. That's Stephanie right there in the Jaws t-shirt. Stephanie beating Cece by a hair.
That's okay. I haven't won yet, so.
Anyway, it was pretty sweet. It's actually a little more than 1,000, but pretty sweet.
Ours is really quick too. Like,
Do the score game. Yeah, just so everyone can really see it. Everyone in the whole showroom can now enjoy how close that game was. Oh, and you can see us in the background. There we are. Hello, I'm waving to the internet. Here we have Laura, who's playing scorekeeper tonight. She's resting from some injury. Here's Anita. And over here are other people. And then down on the ground, there's Waylon somewhere. It's Hillary. That's Stephanie. Captain in the house. Captain Chris has just arrived. Hello, Captain. Yeah, if you come in, he'll sell you a pinball machine. If you buy a pinball machine, anyway, he'll sell you one. Yeah, what else is going on here? I don't know what else is going on. Yeah, there's a lot of conversation. What's going on here? Yeah, it's just pinball. I don't have anything interesting to say other than pinball. You can see here if you come, it's very spacious, and you can see plenty of breathing room, hand sanitizers throughout, chairs to sit around and not face each other, and lots of games. There's about 55 to 60 games here on site, and we're on the move. No, that's not it either. If I just keep hitting buttons, it'll be, setting sail for the next machine. So we set sail, as we like to say. We set sail for, we went all the way across, winding, and it looks like we're going to Led Zeppelin. Yeah, X marks the Led Zeppelin, so let's see what's going on over there.
Did you get some sort of score just to put in?
Yeah, that's pretty much almost exactly how their path went. Yeah, Led Zeppelin. Zeppelin's a lot of
Do you
fun.
have a good enough score to take a picture?
I took a picture just because I
Yeah, Led Zeppelin's quite a bit of fun. There's a very interesting playfield multiplier system.
All right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the playfield more too. I could turn the rig mic way down, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like if
I
you,
don't know
because then
if down
you
matters,
just really
so.
screw yourself if you don't have enough. You have to do 8 this
But
time
yeah,
instead of
Zeppelin,
6.
very interesting. One of the most
8 of the
interesting
10, 'cause it's
features of this
item
game
here.
is the bizarre playfield multiplier
Alright, good
system.
luck.
For those of you who play a lot of pinball, you always want a playfield multiplier, don't you, of course? Well, you can get quite an enormous playfield multiplier in Led Zeppelin, or a little one. And you get it by shooting combos and then ending your combo in a stand-up or drop target bank. There's a Led Zepp Rock and other drop target bank, and by shooting combos and ending the combo by hitting one of those drop target or stand-up banks,
So
you build in
bouncy.
a bonus multiplier associated to that bank. And then when you get the bonus multiplier active, you actually multiply together the multipliers that you've achieved for all 4 banks to see, and that's your playfield multiplier. So you'll see that happen. The fact that these are lit right now means that she's already locked in some sort of multiplier on each of this bank, the Lead bank, and the Zepp bank. And she hasn't locked in a Rock bank multiplier yet. So when she shoots any sort of combo and then goes into the Rock target bank, she'll get the rock target bank multiplier, and then her multiplier will be ready to either build further or begin. You begin in by hitting the Icarus target right here, and all that's going to carry over for her from this ball to the next. So again, this is Hillary. That was Hillary playing heads up with Stephanie as part of our round robin this evening, and so they're each just looking to outscore the other. Stephanie is picking a song. The song does make a difference. Different songs light different shots for you that you have to make. The other interesting feature about Led Zeppelin is some other games where the song matters. Like, for example, AC/DC, the song matters what you're trying to do. Led Zeppelin, which song you pick determines which shots are lit, but the shots that are lit actually change as the song is being played and progresses. So there's a certain set of shots at the intro of the song, and then a certain set of shots in the sort of like main chorus of the song or something. There's a certain set of shots in the bridge of the song, and a certain set of shots at the end of the song. So it's kind of interesting how the shots change not just with the song, but where along in the song you are. It's also a very interesting feature of Led Zeppelin. It's a really nice game. Yeah, so it's super interesting. So let's see. So neither of them did too much in their opening ball. I mentioned that the songs are shots, so Hillary's shots are orange because she did an orange song. That's the nice thing. Whatever song you pick, all those shots will be lit in a certain color. So Stephanie's doing Black Dog, and she's got a lot of shots lit, either white or extremely light purple. And so she wants to hit white or extremely light purple shots. You can see that she doesn't have Playfield Multiplier ready yet because she only has 2 of these 4 things lit. So that means she needs to shoot combos of some sort, a combo ending in the rock target bank, and then a combo ending in this target bank to get her Playfield Multiplier ready, and then you multiply those multipliers together when you start this to this. So again, Hillary, let's see what she tries to do. She is 3 pop shots away from multi-ball. Right at the beginning of the game, just 3 shots up this left ramp will start a multi-ball for you. But I think, I didn't pay attention to how many she has, but once she shoots one more, it'll tell us how many she has. I don't think either player has many, if even any, balls locked for the main multi-ball of the game, which is Zeppelin multi-ball. Okay, let's see what she's shooting for. She's trapped up.
Are you shitting?
Yeah, she's either trying to shoot the blue song shot at this left orbit, or she's trying to shoot the lock shot that would work her way towards Zeppelin multi-ball. Okay, she just did some sort of shot followed by the rock thing, so she has Playfield Multiplier is now ready to be activated here. Okay, so that's just her first Zeppelin lock. But it was also a mode shot. That's her second Zeppelin shot, so she'd really like to shoot this ramp, and she'll be in multi-ball, and that'll be worth a lot of points. And then notice she hasn't activated her Playfield Multiplier yet. Once she's in multi-ball, that would be a really good time to activate it. This ramp is not an easy forehand, by the way. For those of you watching at home, wondering why she's not more easily forehanding it, it's because it's difficult. So she just activated her Playfield Multiplier. You can see here it's 1.8x. So she has 1.8x Playfield Multiplier. Oh, and she just got into Zeppelin Multiplier. So this is going to be really good. All these shots are lit for jackpots. She's still playing her song mode in the background, so all the some of the jackpots are also song shots and jackpot shots. And she has 1.8 Playfield Multiplier until this goes out, which it eventually did. Again, she activated the Playfield Multiplier by hitting the Icarus target. The other thing the Icarus target does is if you hit it enough times in multi-ball, usually around 3, I think, and maybe more and more as the game progresses, it adds a ball. So she got an add a ball by hitting Icarus enough times to add a ball, and that gives you not just an additional ball, but it gives you a brand new ball save. And it's basically good stuff. So you can see her score has jumped way up from what it was before she did all that. She had 1.8x Playfield Multiplier, and then she also had the multi-ball, which allowed her to not only pick up multi-ball jackpots, but continue to do well making shots in her mode towards her song to use light blue shots. Let's see what she did. My guess is she's trying to just shoot the blue shots at this point to do well in her mode. One thing that she hasn't done that you always want to do is shoot this left orbit. I'll explain why when someone does it probably, but you always want to shoot that left orbit as early as you can in the game. And here she is on ball 3, and she hasn't shot it yet, and Stephanie also going into ball 3 hasn't shot it yet. She did qualify by comboing into each of the 4 bank targets. She did qualify the playfield multiplier and then activated it by shooting here. So she was only on 1.4x, now 1.5x playfield multiplier. But, you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I'm like,
So that was a great ball.
did
She got
nice, though. I
32
like
million.
it.
Stephanie's got her work cut out for her.
That's nothing,
You know, if she can do something similar, she can get similar points. I imagine, again, she's got white shots that are her lit song shots that she'd like, and then she's 3 shots away from Zeppelin multi-ball, so if she could get that ramp 3 times, that would be fabulous too.
Oh, really?
As you
Did I
can
get a
see,
ball save?
it's actually very difficult forehand. It's just a difficult forehand.
Yeah, I didn't get a ball save.
Looks like it shouldn't be. Looks like it should be an easy forehand, and it's not. You can backhand it. It used to be easier than it is now, but you can still backhand it, and I think the backhand is a little easier than the forehand. Well, in any case, so Hillary, by getting that multiplier going and then getting her multi-ball going with the multiplier, she managed to beat Stephanie. Stephanie, she just didn't quite get to the multi-ball. She gets to the multi-ball, it's going to change everything quite around. So it didn't quite get there. So, all right. So we'll probably move the ring again. Let's see. Again, for those of you trying to look it up on Match Play, you can search for the word Robin because we're doing a round robin, and then you'll see a bunch of different tournaments that look like they're happening today. But there's just one, and it's the one that says New, N-E-W, New at the end of it. So for those of you looking on Match Play, you can search for Robin. Pick the tournament that starts with the word New, and that'll be us. You can check us out. Actually, you know, I could give a little report here. There's some way to put this up on the screen, but I don't want to mess up everything, and I don't want to install new. I don't want to install a new update on my computer tonight. The current standings: Hillary has 3 points after 4 games. You get it 1 point for a win, 0 for a loss. Cece and Emanuela both have 2 points after 3 games, and then Anita, Stephanie, and Nicole have 1 point apiece. So it's all still very close. In particular, no one has 0, and everyone has won a game, and no one has won all their games. So there you have it. Yeah, Led Zeppelin. This is really fun. Yeah, you know what? One thing they didn't really do very early on, you can start a tour at the very beginning of the game. This left hallway here, this left dead end hallway is lit to start a tour. A tour is something that goes on simultaneously with your song, simultaneously with anything else that's happening. It's sort of like a paddock in Jurassic Park. If you play Jurassic Park, you know that you start on your, you know, whatever brachiosaur paddock and move on from paddock to paddock. The tours are sort of like the paddocks, that they go simultaneously with anything else that happens to be going on. Yeah, you just have to shoot this once to start a tour. It lets you pick an objective for yourself. You can either pick to shoot, 6 ramps or 5 orbits or 20 spins or something like this. And then when you do that, that relights this left dead end hallway.
I'm back.
It relights the left dead end hallway
Back
for
here again.
Something about the submarine.
Yeah,
tour
I just
multi-ball.
can't get
Okay,
anything.
so
I
we're
had
going to
one
play,
good
it looks
ball
like
this last
Emanuela
time.
and
I
Hillary
have
are going
that
to play
32,
here
but there's no way
on
else.
Led Zeppelin again. And we got
can't.
Cece back on the microphone. Hello,
Whoa!
Cece.
So, did everybody get to see how well I played on skateball?
Yeah, we saw the game of skateball. We definitely saw the game of
That was
skateball.
like-
it was pretty quick.
I think it
pretty
was my
quick.
worst game ever on that machine. But then again, I just played Manuela on it. I got double the score I had last time.
Okay.
But that still was nothing.
Still took second place. Okay, well, there's only there's only 2 places to take,
Yep.
so you're going to get second place sometimes, as we all do. But yeah, we saw that. That was very quick, very close game, 101,000 to 100,000. That was probably the close, differing by 1% is about as close as it gets. Yeah, we just watched Hillary and Stephanie play Led Zeppelin, and now we're watching Emanuela and Hillary play Led Zeppelin again.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. We talked a bit about the exciting playfield multipliers you know, that you get by doing combos into each of these 4 drop target banks to light these 4 things to give yourself a playfield multiplier.
This is the launch party we're doing Sunday.
Okay, so the launcher, is that this Sunday?
It is. It's
Oh
this
my
Sunday.
gosh, time just flies when you're
This
having fun.
Sunday
Sunday
at
August,
3 o'clock.
Sunday at
And
3
you know
o'clock.
what? I am going to throw in a little extra pre-tournament event, which I might have to open the doors at 1 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock
Oh,
because,
okay.
just jokingly, I said, you know, hey, so what if we did a Led Zeppelin karaoke before the tournament?
Oh, Led Zeppelin karaoke.
And
okay.
win a raffle prize for the best Led Zeppelin karaoke
Well, wait, if
person.
it's for the best, is it really a raffle? Or is it,
Well,
is it going to be voted?
it'll be like a cheer, you know, we'll do like the cheering on, you know,
Oh,
winner.
a cheerometer.
Yeah,
The cheerometer. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, so doors going to open at 1 or 2 on Sunday.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
August 22nd. And yeah, that'll be cool. Come on out. Is there going to be entry fee for that?
It's a $10 entry fee.
$10 entry fee. Okay. And it's rated now. IFPA, real Whopper points.
IFPA.
And what's going to be the format of the tournament?
Oh, so I had originally had it as a Flipper Frenzy.
Flipper Frenzy is
But-
great.
I changed it
Changed
because
it,
I
okay.
want to play.
Okay.
I am tired of just being scorekeeper for Frenzy now. I do not like it.
I have to
I
say, you
am-
really kind of need a dedicated
Unless
scorekeeper
Laura's going to come
game.
here and play scorekeeper, but you know.
Yeah, you really
She's
do.
all, eh.
You really do benefit from a dedicated scorekeeper. For Flipper
Oh yeah,
Frenzy, that's
no,
true.
it's needed.
Yep, I agree.
And it's funny because now I think like, how the hell did it go before? I just had my laptop out before, and
Yeah.
everybody kind of did it their own, and it's like, yeah,
You should
it.
theoretically be able to do that.
But I think because I am doing it myself now,
Mhm.
we're getting more games per
Yeah,
the 2.5 hours.
could be.
Before we were getting about 12 to 14. I think our average last time was like 18.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So we're getting more plays, I think, because you don't have everybody messing with it themselves. Oh, I missed something up. Oh, what screen is this?
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah. So anyways, I changed it to head-to-head strikes,
Head-to-head strikes. Okay.
and I
Oh boy, get
made it 7 strikes, so that way the new players can actually
Too many.
play a good amount without, going 3 strikes. I'm already out.
Okay. Yep.
So we're doing 7, but you know how that last group of people takes forever. I'm ending it at the top 8, and then we're going to go into match play.
That's a great idea, actually. That's a really good idea. That's a
And
totally great way to do it.
We will get all of our total 100% points because of the match play finals.
You know, I have no idea how it all works, but I believe it. And thank you. That's maximum. What is that called?
TGP.
TGP.
Total games played.
Total games played.
Right?
Yeah.
Total.
Maximum TGP. Yeah. So we're maxing the TGP here at the captain.
Yes.
Yeah. So come
my
on
hair,
out.
What's with my hair over here?
Then maybe that you may have highlights.
Yeah, but it's like.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Oh, we got
TGP.
Jonathan in here.
Oh, tournament grade percentage.
Oh.
I think we're maximizing the tournament grade percentage at 100. Yeah. Yeah, so we got the TGP and the TGP.
I thought it was total.
Well, it is. It's total games played and it's
played.
tournament grade percentage.
Okay.
So you have a TGP of 100 and you also have a TGP of some other number, which is the total games played. So, but we're maxing it. Maximum TGP here at Captain's. Come on down.
100%.
100%. That's the maximum. You can't get more than that. By definition.
We just need all the big players so we get more.
Well, it doesn't matter the size of the players, actually. You can be large or small, tall or thin.
We need
you know,
top
wide.
ranking players.
Well, you know,
like,
top ranking players.
a Derek Price, a Luca.
Yeah,
We
this is
need
great
all our regulars.
You know, or we could have a bunch of very, terrible players.
Oh,
and it'll
okay.
still be
I gotta
fun.
go play.
There you go. Got to go play. It doesn't matter who comes out. We definitely always have players of all skill levels. Should be super fun. And there you heard it.
Yeah, like,
It's going to be head-to-head strikes. Head-to-head strikes with 7 strikes, which is an awful lot. The rounds are going to be a lot shorter because it's heads-up matches instead of 4-player matches. But that's going to be, yeah, so that's going to be a tournament. And yeah, we'll talk about that number of strikes, won't we? But it's going to be strikes followed by a final 8 match, so it should be good stuff. You know, in the meantime, we've completely ignored this this game of Led Zeppelin here, but here's Hillary. You know, one thing I was again I got completely distracted. I have no idea where she's at in the game, except that I see that her multiplier's ready to go. As soon as she hits this, she's going to start her multiplier, and she's in a blue song. So I see that this is lit blue. And then also, I know that she started her tour, and her tour is ramps. And the way I know that is, I mentioned that at some point in the game you want to start your tour by shooting this, and you get to pick. For those of you who are watching how she played, you actually saw that happen. And what happens is that those shots, your tour shots, then light in green. So there's really nice coloration in this game. Every song has its own color. So whatever song you're in, you have colored shots to shoot, and you know those are the song shots. And then when you're in tour, when you're making tour shots, once you start your tour shots are always lit in green. So you know you can always shoot green, and that's always a good thing as well. And then when you've done enough tour shots to start tour multi-ball, this lights in green. So tour, green. Very easy to remember. Song shots, various colors, but the song colors will stay the same throughout the song, even though the shots change. And I think the jackpots are red. Jackpots are red when you're in the multi-balls. Yeah, here's Nicole. First the time appearing from the screen. Here's Nicole. Another interesting feature of this game is this drop target bank. It's not this stand-up bank. It's not just 2 stand-ups that you hit for the sake of starting your multipliers. It also lights this virtual ball save over here, which is really important. We mentioned on Star Trek Next Generation how nice it is to have the kickback lit on the left out lane. Well, here, if you hit both of these, it lights this a virtual kickback. It lights a ball save on the left out lane. So that's another important thing. So she didn't have the ball she wanted, but she did light the kickback, or the virtual ball save. Sorry, this is Nicole and Cece playing. Okay, Nicole and Cece, right?
He doesn't know. He forgets a lot.
So she's picking a song, and as she flips through the songs, you can see the shots that are lit are changing. So she picked whatever it is, but it's orange. She picked the orange song. So she wants to shoot orange shots. And then, of course, as you always do at the beginning of every Led Zeppelin game, she would really like to shoot this left hallway so she can get started on the tour. There's no real advantage to delaying the tour whatsoever, because usually you'll have shots, once you start your tour, you'll have shots that are tour shots and song shots. You know, if you pick a tour that says shoot a bunch of orbits, and the orbit that you shoot is a song shot, well, it's a stack. You get double value. You get the song shot and the tour shot. You know, and the same thing if you pick a tour that asks you to hit ramps or whatever you pick. So she'd still like to hit that left orbit when she can. And then in addition, she's really shooting for orange shots. That's what she wants. She wants the orange song shots. You can see she has ended some either shot or combo into the lead and Zep targets. Oh, and she's getting to pick her tour. Here it is. She finally shot it and gets to pick which. She's getting to pick an objective for herself. She has picked the objective to shoot 6 ramps. So now you can see, in addition to the orange song shots, the ramps are also lit in green. So things are lit orange for her song, but things are lit green for her tour. Okay, so it's really good work on this game, letting the player know what the heck they're trying to do by setting up by color. Now you can see that she has all 4 of these lit. She has some playfield multiplier that's ready to start at Icarus, and that carries over. That's not going to go away. So even though she drained, she's still going to have a playfield multiplier ready to start over here at Icarus when she wants. However, if she doesn't start it right away, she can build it up by making further combos, ending them in these stand-up or drop target banks. So we'll see what she tries to do. All right, so back to Nicole here. She also could stand to shoot this left hallway to start her tour. But right now it looks like she's pretty much trying to pick off song shots, so she's shooting yellow shots to go with Communication Breakdown, which is the song she picked, which is shots are illuminated in yellow. As I mentioned, this is a tough forehand, but that's what she's trying to do. It is backhandable. There we go. Okay, so she finally shot in the left hallway here. And she gets to pick an objective. Shoots 6 ramps. That's a reasonable objective. 6 ramps is a lot of times you want to shoot the ramps anyway. She wants to shoot this ramp over and over again anyway to get into Zeppelin multi-ball. So it's like a guaranteed stack. It's a tour shot and it's a ball lock. It's both of those things. So I think that's a good mode to pick, sort of especially before you block balls for multi-ball because you want to do this anyway. So it makes sense. Okay, so again, Cece here has the option of keeping the same song or switching songs. So she switched to Immigrant Song, which is purple. And she is in ball save, so she let ball save her ball. So she's shooting purple. Oh my goodness. Oh, ball save again. Okay, a little extra grace period there. So she's shooting purple mode shots, purple song shots, and then also green tour ramps. Oh, she just activated her playfield multiplier. So we mentioned it would be ready for her. It's at 1.7x. A little hard to see, but trust me, it's 1.7x. And that 1.7x came about from multiplying her multiplier from here, 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 and here, which has to do with how many combos how long her combos were before she went into the stand-up or drop target bank associated with each of those 4. And it's basically the total combo value. So you can do a 3-way combo and then another 3-way combo into the same drop target bank, and you get both those things added on. So that's the drop target bank. So all that gets added up for each of the 4 drop target banks, and then those 4 numbers are multiplied together. And in that case, for CC, it was 1.7. So again, Nicole, she's in her tour that asks her to shoot ramps. She still has a bunch of yellow communication breakdown mode shots that she wants to shoot. She still would love to lock 3 balls for multi-ball. I don't know how much she's played this. She may not know that this is backhandable. She may not know how hard it is to forehand it. But let's see what she can do here. She definitely wants ramps and yellow. Oh, she's now changed song. She advanced far enough. She finished communication breakdown, and then she went on to the next song, which is Whole Lot of Love, I think, and it's purple. And now she shoots purple shots. Now her playfield multiplier is ready. And she just activated her playfield multiplier. She is at 1.7x also. The playfield multiplier is a fixed amount of time. You can see the timer counting down here, 9, 8. You can give yourself more time by shooting this. Ooh, okay. Okay, so what'd you get up to here after bonus? Yeah. Okay, so she's at 9.384 million, and CC's at 4.39 million. So CC's got to do a little bit of work here, and we'll see if she can do it. Again, neither of them is very close to multi-ball. And let's see what song CC picks. So she's also going with Communication Breakdown, which is yellow. Starts with pretty much all the shots lit. One of the advantages of playing Communication Breakdown. Let's see how many points she can pick up by making no shots. She got a last-second ball save there. That's a big help. a scream of either delight or agony or some combination thereof. It's not quite obvious which that was, but it is definitely a good holler. Yeah, you can see she wants these ramps, and that's exactly a good thing going. Wow, she's getting that was like 3 half ramps in a row. That should be count. You might think that would count as 1.5 ramps, but it actually counts as nothing. Yeah, unfortunately for her. There she goes. That's what she really wants. She locked the ball for multi-ball, and she got another tour shot. Again, she's gave herself the task of trying to hit 6 ramps way back when she started the tour, so she's still trying to do that. And you can see the 2 remaining ramps are lit green for tour shots, and then also this is still lit green to lock balls for multi-ball. So she's getting there. Okay, that was big. She's just trying to get to 9.3 million. She's got the ball saved. Wow, that was a wicked quick ball there. Right, oh, it's going to be close. I don't really know bonus that well in this game. It's going to come down to bonus. She needs about 600,000 in bonus, and she didn't get it, so she's not going to quite make it. So very exciting, but CC fell just short, and Nicole pulled it out. So great job, Nicole. Yeah, 9.3 million to 8.8 million. So yeah, Nicole pulled that out. Went out. Very excited. Very excited. So back over in scores for this round robin here. Let's take a look, see how we're doing here. Oh, that's gonna finish it as soon as they record it. That should finish the scores. I'm waiting for them to record. And then, after 5 games each, the single round robin is complete. I'm happy to report in first place, Hillary, with 4 points. Congratulations. Tied in second place are Manuela and Nicole with 3 points each. Tied in fourth place are Anita and Cece with 2 points each, and Stephanie with 1 point in sixth place. So, very exciting round robin. Now the question is, will we play another round robin? Is there time? It's 8:33. I think there's time. Yeah, so anyway, congratulations, Hillary, for a solo victory, and everyone had some good play tonight. Manuel and Nicole tied for second, Anita and Cece tied for fourth, Stephanie sixth. So, very exciting. Yeah, so that was round robin and Led Zeppelin, and I will listen into them and try and figure out what they're going to do now, if they're going to continue the stream or if they're going to not continue the stream. Yeah, so the whole internet is waiting to hear you know, what's coming next.
Let's see which one it is.
New. It's the one that says new.
I believe it is.
It's new.
Yes.
No, it's new. You told us it was new. Don't you remember?
Is it new?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
There you guys go.
I feel like there's some way to let the internet see that too, isn't there? I don't know how to let the internet see that. I don't even know how to.
Hillary got first. Manuela and Nicole were tied for second. Me and Anita were tied for fourth. And Stephanie was sixth.
Nope. Definitely don't know what I'm doing. Nope. No, okay. What are they doing next, you ask? Is anything, what's next?
I know Manuela wanted to jump back on Led Zeppelin. Manuela, you want to play
We might stream a little more Zeppelin. Get our Zepp on. Get some Zeppage. Get a little Zeppy in it. Z to the E to the double P. L-I-N, that makes Zeppelin for me. Yeah, I think we're going to stream a little more Zeppelin. Okay, we see Nicole over there.
Hey, hey. I was raging. Was I raging, Jonathan? So I think I'm in this 4-player group over here in Led Zeppelin. I assume maybe position 4. Since all the other girls are there and I'm here. We have Laura over there autographing her Walter Day cards. Let's see. What's her score? We've got an 18,000. Oh, 10,000. Sorry, 10 million. Oh. I'm wondering about the music because I can hear it over here. Nobody turned the music down on this machine. We're probably gonna get knocked with a strike because of the licensing. And they'll mute our stuff for the time being. If that machine is on, the song is on, whatever. So who is out there? Who's been on the? We have Bill from Memphis and Jonathan, Blinky. That's it. Is that all? Is that all that's up there? And you're not playing this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we've got, I bought a calendar. I bought a calendar for the desk so I could know what the hell's going on. Yeah, it'll all say trophies. Make trophies. Make more trophies. Make some more trophies. It's my turn.
Remains the same.
Here goes nothing, guys.
It's a pinball-free weekend.
I still was looking.
Oh,
Where can I go play if I can just leave everybody?
Are you gonna do the karaoke contest?
no.
How do you win the karaoke? Costume?
There's gotta be like performance points and just like actual talent, but like showmanship should be okay.
I figured we'd do a crowd.
Crowd pleaser?
Yeah.
Okay, crowd vote. So yeah, the costume would help.
Alright.
If you get the crowd like it.
I have a pink furry jacket.
Are you gonna come Sunday?
Yeah, let's see. What time is it at?
Shoot the ball. Player 2, you're up.
Anyway,
Yours is 10 million.
yeah. I think it's an awful.
I should probably get the.
Little Adams family. I don't know who's playing, but I know I am. Oh! Shot too hard. Forgot what game I was playing. I didn't check the score cam. Yeah, that's right. All right. Hillary's coming in for player 2.
Anybody else want to play? Does Stephanie want to play? Stephanie. Stephanie, do you want to in on Adams? There's already credit, so I'll just hit another player. Okay, I'll play player 2, and then no, I think she had credit somehow. There just wasn't enough people.
Well,
I'll take that.
is anybody out
Oh,
there?
too hard.
There's a few people.
Bye. 100,000 points. Am I number 3? Yeah.
Okay. Way to go, Thing. You're really on the ball.
Oh no.
I guess it's my turn already.
I. Yes.
This game's a little cockeyed. I think there was a Johnny throwing it around. Oh, in the swamp. Come on, where you at? There we go. Ugh. Whoa! I ain't afraid of no magnets.
Easier to just find.
Whoa!
What is it? The magnets are on.
Control hours.
Are you trying to start multiple?
Now you've done it.
I'm afraid of magnets. Oh. Okay.
No!
Magnets.
The magnet helped me.
I'm not gonna hold it there. 20 seconds. 20.
Control hours.
No!
Good job.
Have a nice win.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah. I ain't afraid of no magnet.
Oh,
I ain't afraid of no magnet. Woo! But I am afraid
I
of.
did all right that ball.
Yeah, I don't want to kick him. So nice.
Those magnets were going crazy. Oh, hey, Jonathan, you are still here. Pin Stadium.
Stopping the ball.
With those little robots.
It keeps being just on the tip.
Where's that typewriter?
Just the tip.
You know what you should be able to do?
Hillary's going to be on a vengeance now, trying to get to me.
All this game is just sit around in the chair. Sit around in the chair.
Control
Are we
hours.
aiming for stuff that makes it fall into?
You're just having
Catching up
fun.
pretty quick there.
Ah,
Jumped to
far.
17 million pretty quick. I don't know what she hit, but she hit some stuff. Obviously.
Your emotional support dog.
Oh, I think that's the cue for me to play. Well, because when it was over here, you couldn't hear, so this was... Well, the boys were trying to do a tutorial with their masks on, and the
Oh yeah, you can.
mic is up there, and it's like, you can't hear anything. Oh, whoa, no.
I need emotional support too. Is that the problem?
Mamushka.
Mom is really
Go! Come on!
you're up. Oh, I found that one that said children.
It's like could sign a new one for you. You get up to 2.
Yeah, so that didn't turn out.
Wheel. Can I get this skill shot? Nope.
I was in there for 2 seconds.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, Penn Stadium, thank you for all the robots, Mr.
They're
Destructor.
robots.
I couldn't
Yeah,
I
Mr.
couldn't
like
stop
that.
it.
Is
I
that a
couldn't stop
robot
it.
or
I
a typewriter?
swear.
No, that's a robot right there. Yeah, those are Mr. Destructoids.
Okay. Internet, please
Yeah,
straighten her
thanks,
out.
Thanks for having us. So yeah, so I abandoned the internet, but we're getting to see some Adams Family. What a great game! Isn't it fun?
I love it.
Yeah, super love it.
I love this game. It's mean, but yet it's great.
Yeah, the hardest part about this game is this feed right here. Oh, she's not going to get it, but the feed out of the swamp is really tough on this machine. You know, occasionally comes
I
up to-
get mad by the entrance into the chair. It's wants to ricochet out of there all the time.
You see what Hillary's doing? She's covering up the machine so we can't watch her take the feed out of the swamp. Yeah, she just flipped it right away into it. Honestly, that's all I can do with the ball. On some machines, you can double dead bounce. On some machines, you can live catch it. On this machine, I can't do anything with it except flip away. And that's what she did. She just drilled it. She just drilled it right into that and started multi-ball, so good for her. Yeah, let's see if she can get some shots. She wants that for double jackpot, and that's her jackpot.
Oh, you fuckers.
See what she can do. Oh my, where did all the balls go? Where did all the balls go? Didn't she just have 3 balls a second ago? What happened?
Bye-bye.
What happened? Where'd they go?
Bye-bye.
Look, it's
Where'd all the balls
this
go?
bad. Did I get one
Oh,
more turn?
that's a shame.
Yeah.
Was that ball 3?
That was ball 3.
Oh.
Alright, here we go.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm player 4.
I almost want to play one game.
There is no player 4.
No. I'm player 1. That's right.
Yeah,
There we go.
but you're ahead.
I am, but I wanted to play another ball to it.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the score bigger. Had more things to do.
Yeah, yeah. You know, that's always the way with these things. There's always
I
more to
had
do.
more things I had to get done on that play field.
Yeah.
I just I need one more ball.
Yeah, Hillary, you had all these balls and then they were gone. Gone like
She's
dust.
like, I'm
yeah.
not afraid
They
of
were
no
obscuring.
magnets.
Hillary explains that those balls were obscuring the playfield and they were in the way. That's why she cleared them all out for us. Well, Stephanie's lit the locks. Oh, yeah, that right out lane. Wah, 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 wah.
What time is it? 9 even? Let's play some more Adams. Yeah, I want to play another. I need to get that score, though.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a great game. Pat Waller, 1992, I think. No, that's not right. 1982.
Those scores, if you're taking a picture of it,
Someday and sometime, somewhere, by
Something is
someone.
better than nothing.
Adams.
And right now,
Internet, pinball, database.
all right, who else?
Where are the Adams? 1992, it is right. 1992.
I think that Laura should play with one hand, just to show us how it's done.
are you in?
I'll buy you that
1992,
credit.
March 1992. 20,270 made. I think that doesn't count the Adams Family Golds.
Yeah, okay. Can you put me in and Laura and I are going to
Pat Lawler.
Alright.
Designed by Larry Lamar, Pat Lawler.
Right side.
Art by John Busey. Animation by Scott Slamiani.
So,
Mechanics by John Crutch. Music and sound by Chris Graney. Software by Larry Lamar and Mike Boone. Yeah, what a great freaking game. Okay, 4-player game of Adams. Let's watch this now.
I got cheated, man. Somebody better check the leveling on this game.
Yeah, she really wants this chair.
What are you
Bump.
talking about? Nacho cheese over
Bump.
there?
Nacho cheese.
I keep saying boom. Side ramp. Whoop.
I
Nope.
like spray
Okay,
can
that's
cheese.
first
We're
point.
talking about cheese.
Get that chair. Get that chair.
We're gonna talk about
What is she? Why does it look like she's shooting a chair? Extra balls are turned off on this, unfortunately. So there's, you normally get extra ball lit for 6 bear kicks. Not on this. Ooh. She looked more like she was trying to spell greed by hitting the bookcase here to work towards multi-ball. It's interesting.
You sure? Ready?
All right, we got a split flipper. We got Hillary and Laura split flipper ball player 2. Let's watch how they take this feed. Yeah, get it on.
I'll just play.
yeah. Leave it on that side. Whoop. I have one job.
And it's to not suck.
Oh, nice nudge.
Oh, bummer. That's my fault. Laura's mad at me. Laura's mad at me.
Yep,
I don't know that that's possible, but okay.
that was a good try.
I'll go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hopefully you guys didn't beat me, but you probably did.
All right, let's see what Stephanie
One
did.
hand. Okay, we still got 2 more balls. Okay.
That's
One hand, 2 more times.
What? Yeah, when it was just me, I put it here just to center on this. Oh, Stephanie. Let's see what Nicole can do. Hello, Nicole. Take this feed. Yeah, they're just flipping away. I can't do anything with it. I can't do anything except flip away with this feed out of the ball. Or out of the swamp. Well, she's doing a good job keeping it up. She's having trouble getting in control. There we go. Settled it down a little bit here. Yeah, she wants that chair. You can see she tried to snap it in there. Almost got it.
And she's winning.
So far, summarize this game as follows. Wah, 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 wah. But hope springs eternal.
Hey,
New
Internet.
ball coming up.
IE Pinball League starts tomorrow at Lake Alice in Riverside.
What are you
Let's see what
talking
CC can
about?
do
Shameless
here.
plug.
Shameless plug for what?
Can I get a skill shot? Can I get a
And
skill
are you going to
shot?
play there?
No, I'm gonna take my 4 drop weeks and then start.
Oh, okay. 4 drop weeks.
We play 16 weeks.
Okay. How am I still the top player going on here? My score sucked ass.
You missed the best players. That's how you're saying.
Ah!
No ball
Yay,
save.
no ball save. Woo!
That's not what you want.
Straight to the drain.
Let's see if they switch flippers.
That's what we play.
It may not be
You
switching
need to move
flippers.
more into the
Okay.
center so you can see your shots.
Laura
Nope,
and
I
Hillary
couldn't hit 'em
Splitting
before.
flippers. One flipper each.
So,
I was giving her an out and she didn't take it.
it's just me.
Skill shot.
Yay, doubled our score.
Oh, fail, I missed. I'll take that
There we go. A chair, a mansion room.
I hate that
That should be
shot.
good. Let's see if they actually hit Tasmania.
Yay.
Or maybe another chair.
Oh, that's supposed to go.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was not great.
Here goes nothing, friends.
All right.
She's still beating us. We have no progress on multi-ball. We have no progress on anything.
I hate it when it's in the slingshot. Good.
Well, I got
she had it.
She's
Oh,
gone for
she
the
did
shot
too.
instead of the chair.
Yeah, I kind of thought you were going to, and then you went,
No, you hit the ramp. I was going to start another mode. Yeah, you know. You can't always be perfect like you.
Just if you miss this chair, so many bad things can happen, and that was exactly what happened there.
Can't all be
Point
winners
at
like
the right
this.
post, and just straight down the middle. At that point, there was nothing to do, nothing to be done than just listen.
5,000. Oh,
All right, Cece.
I always say
Show us the
1,000.
time. Now, she has a really good spot here. She gets the skill shot. It locks the ball for her for multi-ball, and she gets to keep
I
playing.
haven't got the skill shot once.
Gotta know your plunge. There we go, chair. All right, first time she puts it underground, it's worth 5 million.
Oh,
Not counting the trough. Draining doesn't count. You don't get the 5 million for that. Just the other.
We talked about this.
Laura and Hillary.
I think it'd be fun if you dressed up while you were there.
I think it'd be fun.
Too hard.
Oh, shit. Get in there.
I'll take that instead.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, you see, she tried to catch it and almost lost the ball. There's really, this is a set just perfectly brutal. So there's nothing. Look what she's trying to do. Almost lost the ball again. There's really no good way to play that ball except flip away. A lot of times I shoot this metal ramp because that's a reasonably safe shot. Presents the ball to the flip.
Oh, Haley's got that.
So there she's locked the ball. Well, here it does better than that. She's locked the ball for multi-ball.
Either hole.
They're going to get the plunge again. Another try at the skill shot. Oh, that's okay. That locked the ball though. Do they get the plunge once more? Yeah, they get the plunge once more. So they want either the chair or the vault to start their multi-ball.
See
Or
with the
a
magnet?
bullet, a bullet to the
I'm
soul.
afraid no magnet.
Oh my gosh, the magnet hates me. If only like grab it when
Let's see Stephanie. She could
Say, what
pass
kind
that.
of spin do I need to
This
put
ball.
on
She
it?
got that. She may not know about the skill shot. Not everyone has played that.
Oh my
That was
gosh,
just
really?
a death bullet right there. All right, Nicole.
multi-ball split
And,
flipper is hard.
do us proud.
Well, yeah, because pretty much all I'm going to do is
What else doesn't know about the skill shot? Yeah, I played this game. One of the first games I remember loving. It's my first favorite game. My favorite game for players.
I think it really helps.
That was big
Really
right
helps.
there.
It makes
So
you
she
when
can
you
get the
both
ball in the chair.
too.
Okay, that's all right. So she can get a side ramp here. Okay, she got 5 million for that. I think she wins with that. quick multi-ball, so she'd like to get up here and start.
Yeah, and especially if the other person's like,
We'll take another chair.
let's do that.
Yes. There it is. That's a great shot. If you can make that shot on the fly like that, you're in good shape. That's $5 million for the tunnel. So this one's vault and chair. Next one she gets is $10 million. She gets it in 8 seconds. There it is, $10 million. This is $15 million for 8 seconds. See if she can drill it. Well, kick out of here, but it's hung up for some reason. Oh no, the timer started. She's getting hosed on this one. Also, she's gonna find it. Dang it. Oh, she got hosed on that. She was supposed to have 8 seconds to shoot this for 15 minutes. It'll take a second. The ball search will find this ball. Yeah, it's not. Well, she won by a lot, though. She beat everyone combined, so good job.
You can use that score if you want. Better than all of us.
And it's more shadow style.
There's Beatles in the background. This is one of the best songs on the Beatles. I'm not allowed to say it or hear it. But it's abbreviated H-E-N, and I've been Wing like a D. It's been an H-D-N. I should be S-ing like an L. But when I get home to Y, I find the things that you D will make me feel
Show the stream and sign off with or you can watch me clean.
And
Look at that style.
she's clean. This is we clean the machines there between plays. Here. Look at this glass cleaning taking place. This is, man, look at this go. Look at her go. Look at her go. Yeah. You thought Hillary moved a lot when she played. You should see her clean the glass on the machine. It's amazing.
That's her
Just as
glass
weird.
cleaning technique
I was
there.
acting like
Very
a
nice,
I was like 10 or
So are we winding down here?
We are done for today.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we played our.
What?
Did we go over who won the?
Yep.
Okay,
Hillary won.
Hillary won.
Some other people tied for second.
I got tied for fourth.
Yeah, it was a good night. There was some good pinball played.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah. So next, are we going to stream on Sunday?
I'm glad.
We'll see what we can get done. Yeah, I would definitely think for sure finals. And well, actually, strikes. We can pick a game and just run it. Yeah, we don't have to have anybody up here.
That's
we can
right.
Just,
Yeah, yeah.
We can just run it. Since we're doing strikes,
Yeah.
we can move it in between rounds.
Yeah. Yeah. And
That's
we'll,
pretty easy.
So yeah, come out on Sunday starting at 3 o'clock, right?
Yes, and maybe tune in earlier because I definitely want to record if we are doing karaoke.
Led Zeppelin karaoke contest. So yeah.
I do not have a karaoke machine, but I figured, you know what? I got a mic.
Yeah.
We have a sound system.
Yeah. There we
Yeah,
go.
it's
The
just-
internet.
there you go.
The internet has karaoke words.
Yeah, people got their phone.
People got their phone.
Yeah, we'll just wing
Yeah.
it. We're gonna wing it.
Yeah, let us some Zeppelin.
You know, why not?
Yeah.
The only professional singer would be Shane. So unless, I don't know. There might be other people that play pinball that are in bands also.
Yeah, it's a very common. I used to know a guy named Plunger that was in a band.
Plunger.
Shout out to you, Plunger, out there in Austin, Texas.
Like a toilet plunger?
No, like a pinball plunger.
I figured.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so possible stream on Sunday. The tournament starts at 3 o'clock. Coming
Tournament
out
starts
for
at
anyone
3
who wants to
o'clock.
play.
Yeah, so if I have it set to doors open at 2, but I might open them earlier. And then I was talking about, sometimes these rounds can take a little long, and if we got somebody that's signed up for karaoke, we can let them play while they're still playing the game.
Yeah. There you go.
They can be singing a Led Zeppelin and
Sing Led Zeppelin. Yeah.
no Stairway to Heaven.
No Stairway to Heaven.
No Stairway
Why
to
not?
Heaven. Because, no.
I want to do Stairway to Heaven now that you said it.
I'm I am pulling a Robert Plant and saying no Stairway
But
to
it's
Heaven.
not like we get to play the guitar. You know, anyway. Yeah, there you go.
I can bring one in.
Yeah, the
I got
fans.
jukeboxes out there.
Here are the
I got
in the
5
show
too.
in the showroom we're talking about throwing down some Stairway to Heaven. There's definitely a lot of resistance to this denial of Stairway to Heaven, so we'll see what happens.
No Stairway to Heaven.
Okay, we'll see. Anyway, well, yeah.
Everybody out there agrees with me, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
No, look, I got a hair sticking up. Woo!
Yeah, it's it's just it comes with the job. But anyway, so yeah, Sunday, and then of course Monday, lazy 7 p.m. We'll do
Yeah.
some more bells and chimes next week.
Yeah.
Interesting. Like these,
Yeah, so I got us a
various
little
formats are
calendar
a lot of
here
fun.
so we can
Nice.
keep track of what we got going on.
Okay, I like it.
I got the 22nd. Get the lead out.
There you go.
Get the lead out, LP.
And then coming up the following Sunday is what?
KME launch party.
KME for
Avengers.
for Avengers Infinity Quest. Yes, and is that? Do we know what time that's going to be yet, or have we said
Same time.
Same time, 3 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, and depending on how this format goes, we might do it again.
Yeah, we could maybe, instead of karaoke, we could have a Thor contest. Or we could just dress.
You know
It
what?
wouldn't have to be just Thor. It could
actually,
dress as your favorite character.
Jonathan had already brought up a good thing, a good idea. He had mentioned to bring in a Marvel versus Capcom or a Street Fighter game.
Yeah.
Bring that in, and we can do a little side tournament on that.
Yeah, it's no small coincidence that Jonathan's probably pretty good at those games.
Probably. I know
But,
Shane's
like
been
that.
dying to do it too.
I wouldn't mind seeing some expert play on that. That'd be interesting. For me
I
to
just
watch.
press a bunch of buttons.
I
and it's
sort of
like
button mash the thing. I don't really know. Up,
joystick,
left, left.
spinny spin.
Yeah, spinny spin. But anyway, yeah. Do we want to? So we got next 2 Sundays come out at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
And then in the meantime, Monday through Friday, 12 to 9, come out and play the Captain's Women's Challenge or the Captain's Open Monthly Challenge.
Yep.
Do we want to rate anyone tonight?
You know what?
or no?
I don't know. We
We can do
can.
not tonight. We can do yes or no.
Nah.
Okay, we're not going to
Eh,
rate tonight, but we encourage you to entertain all the other
Go
pinball
watch
streams. There's a lot of great
somebody
pinball
else on
out there,
Twitch.
and it was great having you. Thanks for coming out.
All right. See you guys.
All right.
Bye for now. Where's the end button?
I have
What
no idea.
happened? Oh, you changed something in here.
Stop streaming.
There. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bye again. Oh.